Oh, hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well on this lovely Sunday afternoon, evening, morning. You know how it goes, chat. You know how it goes. But yes, welcome. We're going to be testing Rasta Man's new Domination Overlay. You love to see it, chat. You absolutely love to see it. It's been hard at work for between the 2 seasons and whatnot, so it'll be very interesting to see if his full vision has, well, come to fruition. Appreciate the work that he has put into it, absolutely. I have helped to give him some guidance on what to implant as well, so hopefully everything is alright. Yes. This is a ladder match, so this isn't actually a tournament. So I'm not sure how often matches for these occur, but it looks like they don't happen too much. But it's a match between the outsiders versus the finest of Unreal Tournament. Outsiders consist of Mac, Rasta Man himself, Uzi, Uzi, team with Uzi, oh no, and Zach Baron. Oh yeah. Solid team there, and I believe, not that, their team, ladders, this, yes, finest of UT, Echo, Arcus, Bug, Crylizzy, Horror, and K2, oh yeah, got it all. The reason why there's more, it's like a clan-based match, I believe, so there's ELO ratings and stuff. I'm not quite sure. Joined at different times too. It's very, very interesting, I suppose, but we'll see. Yeah, match is supposed to start a couple minutes ago, but as with most Unreal Tournament matches, everything gets delayed. Go figure indeed. But that's okay. That's all right. Wow, Siege Pug actually happened. Oh, crazy. That's wild. They can't contain themselves. Go figure. I hope everyone is having a lovely Sunday. Go to that. Do that. We are on a IDOM match yet, so I'm not gonna enable the overlay, but hopefully once it switches to that, should be good. I'm excited to see how it works. There's a lot of stuff we are going to be exploring here. So, pause. So, good thing about this overlay, you see, you can set everything to, like, the huge thing. He helped or my input is like, was to add stuff like this. I'm like, big shout out to Rasta Man for all that. You know, that he was able to do that. 'Cause now I don't even need to do any sort of overlay type thing out of the game. I can do it all in Unreal Tournament itself, which is great. That is so nice. That is like the best thing ever. But we are just waiting on Uzi. Oh no. Lo. Watch it. Cold. I'm so cold right now. I got a blanket on as well. It looks like Fout's team is in, just waiting on Uzi. You need to tell us. I can't see. La la la. Oh, it says we haven't decided a map yet. Can we play yours first? All right. Okay. See how it goes. Let's see what they decide. Did they even decide on a map? Doesn't look like they did. Oh yeah, shout out to K2. He made this like he has in the past for other ones.
Domination match. Outsiders versus finest of Unreal Tournament.
Oh yeah. You love to see it. You love to see it. Yeah, this goes. Come on, Uzi. Hopefully we'll find out what. The maps are soon. I mean, apparently Odds hasn't even decided one yet. We'll see soon enough. Hopefully this starts. It's all on Uzi, I suppose. Nails. Map. They want yours first. We shall see. Let's announce the map, though. Our lineups depend on it. I mean, that is fair. That's a very fair point. Shows up at the last second. Maybe. Maybe. Wait patiently. Sometimes it's just what you gotta do, chat. Patience pays off, as we've all have figured out over the years, I suppose. I don't know, I guess they're... Oh, they ain't sure what to do. They aren't sure the map. Uzi ain't in the server. I'm not sure. How does it... Okay, Hoya. Okay, fout. Going for Hoya. Hoya! Alright, cool. Got a little bit of information coming in here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be map number 1. They haven't... There is a thread for it. I am a part of it. They haven't decided in the thread. I gotta do it every time. Pause. Versus out. Start. Oh yeah. Boom. You see? Like, there's a lot of good stuff. Okay, and the scoreboard showing up on the side as well. Read that all scores. Oz. Why did it not change the name? Oz versus Fout. Okay. There we go. There we go. I don't even need. Okay, everything looks all right. High central corner. Okay, all right. I kind of like what he did here. Like you can see at the top, it's definitely different. There's a lot of settings to look at too as well. The 5, no. Streak dots. This is just gonna be 2. This is just 2 maps here. X, which will be on the side here. Live score. I think that he said the server requires a special mutator to be able to calculate it. So, font size. On-screen keyboard accuracy information, yes. Wanted me to have the suicides on as well. Plays with amp. Contrast mode, just see-through. Show the player numbers, yes. It's okay to me. Timers. And spout. It's pretty general. Okay. Not sure of the other map, but once this starts, we should have a more broad sense of how this goes. That's F1 there. We don't need to be able, like, Rasta's goal with this is, like, with all the information here, we do not have to press F1 to calculate anything. Good luck, have fun. We'll see how it goes. Map 1 between Oz and Fout on their ladder match. And we'll find out soon enough who has it in them here. Alright. Yeah, I like it. It looks very solid, honestly. At least, yeah, there's a little score on the left there at the top. There's a lot of information. I'm curious what the information at the top is. Well, I guess. Okay. Oh, actually, wait. No. That is more clean. That is more clean, honestly, than having the little DOM points in the left side, I suppose. So instead of looking at it based vanilla, you have to look up at the top near the scores. But apparently, once servers are able to have the plugin that he made for his thing, then there should be even more information on display. Okay, not go first person. He's not letting me go first person. Got the chain view. That goes back. I can't first person for some reason. Hold on. Well, that's why. That's why. It was a setting. I fixed it. It don't worry. So it looks like Zapron is actually doing well for his team here. 14 kills, 48% efficiency, 28% AC, and 10 team points. 10 on Central. Oh, just barely beating ahead. Arcades and Horror. Okay, yeah. It will take a little bit to get used to this, but overall, I think this overlay is huge, in my opinion. Because once you are able to find and figure out all the relevant information, it will make casting and covering domination matches in particular so much more easier. And I hope in time, something like this, at least the stat wise, and potentially the naming stuff too as well, that could be integrated into OmniView as a whole, so that would be so much nicer and very clean to look at. I do like what we got going on here. It doesn't look like anyone has done any suicides. K2, what a nice multi-kill there. 43 to 63 currently, with 11 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Rasta doing well on high. 17 to 19. They're keeping it close. 17 to 14. They're beating up blue slightly on there, but they're losing heavily on the corner. 30 to 9. Ooh, that's where the big point differentiation is coming. So let's see. Deco. He's holding it down very well on the corner there. Has triple the amount of points. Then let's see who else is this fool? Yeah, Uzi. Uzi is not having a good time against Deco on the corner here. But he does end up getting a kill on him. Controls it, but comes up from the top. Able to get him again? He does! Nice. They need to gain back some of these points here, especially on the corner, or start going ahead on some of the other points if they want to have a chance at winning this. Uzi with a double kill. It's a little bit of help there. Alright, nice. They are stabilizing a little bit on the corner here, but the other points are virtually tied at high and virtually tied at central. I don't know, maybe a position swap could be in order. But it looked like Uzi was stabilizing a little bit against Deco here. It's not too bad, I suppose. If there is any particular person you want me to spectate, please let me know, and I'll try my best to go to them. Yeah, overall, I do think that this overlay is a big plus. Mag. Oh, self-kill? Oh, I did. Okay, Deco. Self-kill. I guess it's not calculating correctly. There's your answer, Rasta. I did see a suicide self-kill, but in the log, but I guess it didn't count, so. No. The audacity. Nope. Bye-bye. Advertiser. Sometimes that just happens. It is what it is, chat. 83 to 111. That goal. Oh, I said Uzi was stabilizing earlier, but from the looks of it, that goal. Just holding on very well here. 50% hack, 41% accuracy, 48 total points for his team, followed by Arcus at 40. It's looking very solid for them here. And according to their ladder information, they're on a 4 times winning spree. looking to extend this to a 5x if they win both maps here. Or maybe it'll go to a 6x. Maybe it was a map wins, potentially. I don't know, a ladder like this is very interesting because I was looking at some of the stats and information beforehand, and it looked like matches in this don't get played all too often. So I'm not sure how the the format of this is, to be honest. But still, nonetheless, it's a match between two teams, and we got an overlay to test here. Oh, blue is starting to pull away on high a bit, 34 to 50. What? From the looks of it, there's a lot of pressure from red on the central, 39 to 33. They are keeping solid ground on central, but at the cost of corner and high now at this point. Maybe they did try a position swap, and it's not going too well for them here. Yeah, the finest of Unreal Tournament. They've been together for quite some time. They've had plenty of games to play together. And teamwork showing right now. 116 to 154. Lots of nice information on display here. Chat, let me know, like, I personally think Rasta did a wonderful job on the overlay. And it's not even like once the add-ons for there's a couple add-ons that need, or mutators that need to be added to the server, he said. And once they are, there will be more information that will be shown, which is crazy. Which is pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Personally, with this information here, that's a lot of nice, useful information that you don't really need to calculate yourself compared to how we had it before, so I do believe I got all the relevant information showing. 5 minutes to go here, 131 to 172. While red has controlled the central flow pretty well. And unfortunately, we're lacking a bit on high. High was close for a while too, but they started to sadly pull away. Rasta here. He's fighting Arcus. Power and teamwork of the blue team. Just been on pretty solid display, Kirill. 8-2, what a double kill. Nice kill on Rasta, killing spree here. Oh no, not too bad from Oz here, in my opinion. Because I believe in this ladder format, they are like incredibly new. I think they joined this ladder last week, I think. So there is going to be another map after this. This isn't a best of 3. It's one map per team. Horror with the mega kill. Go check it in for a sec. Go on mag. It up a little bit. Goes down to Zasperon. Okay. Little risk of blue losing this now at this point, so I do think red put in a very valiant effort at trying to overcome them, for sure. And I believe this is a blue's pick, saying they were the ones who voted it first anyway, so we'll find out what will be. Map number 2 will be for Oz's pick after this. I That's on Isotoxin. Isotoxin seems to be a favorite. And I can't blame him. It is a pretty neat map. And you gotta love the little Mega Man reference too. I'll show it off if they actually end up playing Isotoxin. I don't know the second map, so it wasn't decided in the thread beforehand. So, nice ultra kill from Cora here. Monster kill, killing spree, out of control for the blue team here in these last couple minutes. Nice kill on Mac. In a good position. Ooh, shot by 2 different angles. Goes down. Arcus, still showing up near the high. It looks like K2 is the roamer based on his point. Looks like just trying to play central with horror from the looks of it. But he also was like kind of switching between the high area too. Yep, he's fighting 2 on height now against Rasta. Very solid. Just notice that it doesn't show when it switches. That's okay. Maybe it's another setting potentially. Does it look better without it showing information that the control point changes every time it gets touched? Multi and ultra right there. Nice. Everyone on blue is just having a very solid game. Arcus and Dekel putting up nearly 90 points each on their respective points. Just quick F1. Arcus is leading the way. K2 or it doesn't. I'm not showing current control point information like in default HUD. Maybe that could just be the way that Rasta has it set up. 201 to 258. Let's see if we can find it. I'll show win streak live score. Map picks, performance graph, no points score. So what? Maybe if I turn that off. I think that's interesting. That is a good question. Authorize your chat. Level progress bars. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay, I got it. Yes, it was definitely HUD settings. Yes, I figured it out. Nice. Yeah, I believe I figured it out. Oh, I didn't mean to start it. Hopefully that doesn't do anything to it. We will see. I'm pretty sure I found what we needed to change for it to display. It's because I toggled everything. I know which settings I need to change, I believe. Which is just the progress bars. He had a setting where it calculated a bunch of stuff. Oh look, it's Isotoxin. I was correct. I didn't know beforehand, by the way. Yeah. Boom. Not sure why it doesn't show Hoya anymore. But at least, see, I have the progress bars there, so it should show that. Oh wait, I was wrong with map names. Too much weed, man. Speaking of weed, Dabby. Cheers, chat. Yes, the default HUD should be good now. You can see the stuff at the bottom left corner. Going to that and updating after screwed up. Yeah. It did. I shouldn't have started it. So I suppose that's on me, I suppose. We can always have a test later during another ladder match. Also, they are going to begin. So blue did win. Have map number 1. Oh, here we go. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't show. Well, it does show at the left, bottom left there. But let's just see. Hold on. Thanks for chat medium. Move simple. Performance grant point score. Font size. In-game menu. Suicide. The contrast player number. I don't think. Appearance. I don't think. I guess we'll make do what we got. It's better than the last map for sure. Does like Oz is actually in a bit better position here on Isotoxin. They are leaning the way ever so slightly. Like Uzi's playing the corner. Marcus is playing the ramp for blue. Mac on the pathway. All right. I don't know. Do you think it would, like, the information about the control point changing, do you think it is actually still necessary with all the information that we have now on the updated overlay? I mean, yeah, I think it could still potentially be useful. Maybe it is another setting that I accidentally toggled on. But the amount of customization that there is here, there's a lot of settings you can turn on and off, what to display and what not. Like, there's something for everyone here, which is nice. Especially, the best thing that I love about this is that you can change the name of the teams there. Like in default when it pops up in the center. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's exactly. Yeah. That's not showing up. That's what I mean. I think it would still probably be useful to show, just to show that there's a lot of quick switching. But with the information below the scores, I don't know, you can clearly see which team is leading what point. Blue's leading corner ever so slightly, 14-12. Red's leading ramp, 16-10. And blue is leading ever so slightly to pathway, 14-12. I don't need info on the left is good enough. Nice. Yes, that's the type of feedback that we need. Let us know, and I can relay this stuff to Rasta. You may watch this after, see, and I'll let him know any of the feedback there, so. I mean, it's looking alright. Red's in a better position than they were on the first map. Different players, Asperon. Hang on the ramp here. It's a very commendable 17 points here. All the points do swap to blue, though. Red just as quickly. Swap back to red. Deco leading the way for Honor there. 20 points to Uzi 16. Yeah, you don't even need to press F1. That is his goal. All the information that you need is just on the screen, which is great. No need for external overlays or anything like that. It's like very nice. Like, it's so good. Yeah, this is looking to be a much closer game than the first map. But red will be able to hold this off and overcome a victory. I think the sad part is, even if they do win, we don't get a map 3, because this is just a ladder type thing. Elo ranking stuff, I'm not completely sure, but hey, it is what it is. This is a good test of the overlay, so Rasta will be able to figure out any kinks with it, which we did establish one. I have seen some players who use their suicide bind and it hasn't tracked, because that is what the S next below. These players do that sometimes, just to get back to their positions quicker if they spawn across the map. Pathway are on blue right now. So there's a fight. Pathway and ramp. Blue has gone ahead, up by 10. What's the difference? Oh, they are starting to get a little bit of a difference there. Deckle. Let's check him out again. 32 points on the corner there. That's... Oh, and Pathway too, from the looks of it. 36 to 22. Jeez. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Ooh, nice kill through boxes from Deckle there. Here's his point. All text on the top middle, showing each very hard to read. Too small. I think you can scale it, actually. See? Yeah, okay, you can... Yeah. There we go. Is that better? That's better, right? It's so much bigger, but it works. Especially if you're watching on a phone screen, I suppose. Oh, it even enhances the spectator, or kill log up at the top left. And the information on the left side too. Everything's just a bit bigger. So, that is one good thing. He does have it set to scale. You can scale it. So still, that was definitely readable. Yeah, nice. D2 with a multi-kill. Nice, nice, nice. Everything's a bit bigger, so. It's all about finding a right balance, I suppose. That's wrong. Kills 38% efficiency, 27% act. 29 points on the ramp. Very nice. Are leading the way. Ever so slightly, only by 1, but Blue's keeping a very commendable fight on ramp as well. They are losing kind of bigly on the pathway now. And while Red was having a much better game, They are starting to leak points now again. After they had a much better start for sure. But Deco against Susie. I don't know, that seems fine, but Deco's just been pretty on point these 2 matches. Oh, good stuff from him. He's on fire. Let me just do this. Yeah, that's a little okay. That's still not bad. Like you could do increments of 5, so I could still make it much bigger, or I can make it much smaller. So Rasta really did try and think of everything here. So again, mad props to him for coming up with this overlay and whatnot. And there's even more information once Mutator that he has to work at is added to the server, because apparently there's some sort of player graph you can see that tracks. It's a lot of information. He thought of a lot of stuff. Uzi with a triple kill. Okay, nice. Need to claw back some points on where they're lacking. Good. Still technically in this. They are down by 27. 4.5 minutes to go. It's tough. Oh, now they're even starting to lose ramp a little bit. Oh no. Oh, let's. Yeah. I try and give too much copium to the losing team. But it is what it is. It even enhances the text down below. Damn. It enhances everything. If there are any other suggestions that you have for Rasta, well, just let him know, I guess. Or since this is a test stream, let me know in the chat what other suggestions you may want for this overlay. Personally, I think it's really good. He did a fantastic job with it. And he got the input of a lot of people, including myself, on what would be useful and beneficial for this DOM overlay to show. So, big shout out to the communication. Well, oh, like the UT stats page, the little graphs of points. Oh, maybe something like that. It did kind of look something like, from the screenshot he showed me, it did look something like that. But I don't know. I think he said that. I don't know. There were a couple times where he said there needed to be mutator enabled on the server with one of the files that he wrote. So I'm not completely sure. Oh, let's see. 181 to 201. He was holding his own against Deco. 51 to 63. A bit better of a second game against him there. But however, the blue team, the finest of Unreal tournaments. And you see which point are the bleeding points. Yeah, that information at the top, like, absolutely, like, I think that stuff at the top is fantastic in my opinion. Is you know exactly who has control of what point. Oh, over the course of the map you're talking. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if we can see, if it is that, like, that's for sure. Yeah, very commendable fight for Oz here. With about a minute to go, they are still down by 20. Of a very valiant fight. Oh, nice monster kill by K2 here. Guess they had a little bit more time. Hold off. Managed to come back a little bit on the corner. Ramp. He's only up by 3. Pathway down to 14. 30 seconds to go. Still down by 20. Comfortable, maybe a bit too late here. Let's with 20 seconds to go and information on the side. Let's just do another test. Like 104. Yeah, how's that? Dude, what's the Dominator Machine? That means whoever controls Dominator Machine is whoever is on top of their respective points. So Deco for corner, Arcus for ramp, and K2 for pathway. It shows whoever's the top scorer is. GG. Yes. Oh, nice then. Does that you switch to it? Nice. So 214 to 235. Blue wins here. I think because it doesn't show Hoya, this is map number 2. Blue did wind up winning Hoya as well. So it's because I think they switched to a CTF map in between and screwed that up because I accidentally started the overlay. So alright, let's see what happens if I start it once it goes because it's a CTF map. Well, I suppose that's it. I suppose. Dom. It's not a Dom map. Yeah, kinda. Oh well, that's fine. That should be alright. Yes. GG's. GG's indeed. GG's. Yeah, we figured out a couple things here, Rasta. So it was a good little test here for sure. Feel free to watch the stream when I end. I did it in a couple minutes or so. Just very briefly go over the ladder so we can take a look. This. Oh wait, wrong thing. I can even find it. I have too many million tabs up. Okay, fuck. This was a match between Finest of UT. Wait, hold on. Finest of UT versus the Outsiders. And 5-6 win streak. So they've continued their nice little winning streak here. So well played to both teams and a very valiant try, Rasta, by the way. You guys came kind of close.